Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the men's middleweight division of 83.9 kilograms of category. Making his way to the cage from the blue corner, please welcome Abdul Sami! Red corner, please make your way to the cage, Hamza Mehboob. Red corner, aa jaiye, please. I've been told you got the moves. Is that true? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, before the next fighter comes in, agar hamara camera focus kar sake to the wonderful, the superheroes here, and those are the marketing team of the SA Group. Phenomenal job. Let's hear it for HTM, ladies and gentlemen. Hassan Tarek wale ke liye bahut sari taaliyan. Hassan happens to be a big fan of music. I've been told he's got some talent. We'll see that in a bit. And the opponent from the red corner, middleweight men's category, please welcome Hamza Mehboob.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is the final of the men's middleweight category. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 83.9 kilograms. Representing Team Punjab, Abdul Sami. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 83.9 kilograms. Fighting out of Team Islamabad, Hamza Mehboob. Referee in charge of the cage, Shah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the finals of the National Fighting Tournament Season 2. Right now is the men's middleweight division. Abdul Sami versus Hamza Mehboob. Abdul Sami in the blue, Hamza Mehboob in the red. Ali, what are your thoughts on this fight?
Man, I always say when middleweight fight is going to be a banger fight, and both of them are now in the final. Then again, it is all for all the marbles, Daniel. What's your take on this?
Big boys, Abdul Sami, expect him to only wrestle. I know that sounds like an absolute statement, but trust me, he will only wrestle. Hamza Mehboob will try to keep him
Whoa!
down, and that's why he will only wrestle. This man is a wrestling virtuoso, but he needs to be careful not to get caught in a choke here. Hamza Mehboob needs to get that right leg above the left arm of Abdul Sami for this to be a...
looking for a triangle here.
Yo, he could switch to an armbar.
Yep. Hamza with a good way to start this off.
Oh, look at that. He's hyperextending the arm.
Oh,
he's saying he's okay.
that looks bad. That looks
oh
bad,
my
Daniel.
God.
Oh,
Hamza Mehboob might have him in it. Oh, he's trying to go
this is
for
even worse.
inverted triangle. There
Wow.
we go. That's
Good
how
attempt.
you cancel out the Pelvani of Abdul Sami.
Yep, good attempt.
But this is definitely a confidence booster for Hamza Mehboob here. Neutralizing the threat of Abdul Sami's wrestling.
He's got a 2-on-1 on the left hand of Abdul Sami. Abdul Sami does not seem worried about it, but he should. If Hamza Mehboob twists it the wrong way, he will now. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He's got to be careful, Abdul Sami here.
Sami needs to stay patient right
Not
now.
able to extend fully right now.
No extra movement, just rotate.
Abdul Sami staying composed here. Gives a nod of reassurance to his corner.
Abdul Sami seeming to want to slam, but now changing his mind as his corners are advising him.
You cannot intentionally spike your opponent on the head in amateur MMA. That is illegal.
Whoa.
Hamza Mehboob might be very close to securing an armbar finish here.
Abdul Sami.
Oh, and I think he has the arm.
That's deep.
That
That's
is
deep.
deep.
This may be
It's
the
getting
end.
Damn.
over. Hamza
This may be the
Mehboob
end.
could be inching closer to becoming the champion at middleweight. Oh, that's
Man,
tight.
his shoulder,
Wow.
but Sami got out of it. Wow.
Excellent stuff.
What a way.
What heart by Abdul Sami here.
What a way to stay in this fight, guys.
It'll be
They're fighting for the amateur title, man, the amateur middleweight title. This is what they're supposed to do, showcase their talent in every way possible.
It'll be interesting to see whether that did any damage to Abdul Sami's arm there.
Hyperextension was at full. Hamza Mehboob now has the back of Abdul Sami. Let's see what he does here.
Man,
Hard
Abdul
shots on the
Sami's
top.
hand must be crushed. His shoulder must be paining like anything right now after going through that.
Now Hamza Mehboob on top.
Hard shots here from the top.
10 seconds to
to go in the very first round of the men's.
Hamza Mehboob working here.
Unloading
God.
on Sami.
Hard, clean shots on Abdul Sami, and that is the end of the round. Good
Wha-
first round.
Oh
Really
yes,
good
boys. Oh yes.
Time's up. Open the cage. Round is over.
What a brilliant showcase here at the middleweight division. Do not go anywhere. We will be back with the second round here of the middleweight division. But coming up after this, the women's bantamweight final, Shagufta Asif and Aqsa Osman. Sindh versus Gilgit-Baltistan.
The past 3 days अपने लिए बहुत सारी तालियां बजा दें. Very good support आप तमाम लोगों के लिए. बहुत सारी तालियां.
And after that, the men's light heavyweight final, Al Shah Hadi and Muhammad Hadi. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the third round.
रखती है कि तमाम चीजें साफ सुथरी हों, केज में कोई मसला ना हो. इसमें सरदार हैं, नईम हैं, शशील हैं, बलील हैं और ये तमाम लोग हैं. आदिल भी हैं इसमें. इन सबका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. एक बार तालियां बजा दें हमारी जो सफाई वाली टीम है इनके लिए. बहुत सारी तालियां प्लीज. Thank you very much.
Second round here in the men's middleweight division. This is the finals of the National Fighting Tournament happening here at SA Gardens.
Sami in blue, Hamza in red, and ready to bang it out in the second round.
They touch gloves. We are underway.
Oh, beautiful 1-2, man.
And like I said, he will only wrestle him. So as a coach, that's an easy game plan.
Yup.
As soon as he shoots in, be ready for the shot. Hamza Mehboob gonna get flipped over though.
Abdul Sami
Sami's on top.
On top now. Let's see what he can do with this position here that he's gotten.
We know Hamza Mehboob is good off his back. He was transitioning well, and he's doing the same thing now. Oh, wow,
Going
look
for
at
another
that.
triangle.
Again.
Reminiscent of the first round.
Slick on the ground. Hamza has been showing that to us since the first round. Almost got an armbar in the first one. Trying to attempt another triangle in the second one. Let's see how successful he is with this one.
that
But
looked-
Sami, man, putting up a fight.
Almost locked that one in, but Abdul Sami now pressing Hamza Mehboob against the fence here, making it harder for him to extend any further. Landing hard shots from the top now.
Hamza Mehboob comfortable off his back, as we can tell. Throwing these shots, has a nice rubber guard up top. A hammer fist there by Abdul Sami. Abdul Sami does have the wrestling edge, but he needs to do exactly this. Throw hard ground and pound shots wherever he can. But right now it looks like Hamza Mehboob is controlling, even though Abdul Sami is on top.
Yeah, man, his neck is just stranded right now, and he's eating these shots from the bottom. And, you know, using your arms while your vision is partially blocked, that can cause a problem as well in landing these with accuracy. But Sami's still doing as much as he can.
Abdul Sami doing a nice job of keeping Hamza Mehboob on the fence there. Staying busy from the top, making up for the loss in round number 1.
Following this, ladies and gentlemen, the women's bantamweight final, Aqsa Osman, Gilgit-Baltistan takes on Shagufta Asif from Sindh. Do not go anywhere, stay right here. Let's see if this fight goes to 3 rounds. We've seen 2 finishes now tonight, both coming just back to back. Ayan Hussain and then Iman Khan.
He's free now. And again, Hamza doing what he does, covering the distance, not letting Sami land any significant strikes.
Yeah, but Hamza also needs to try to get out of this, because he is at bottom right now. And this is what he needs to avoid.
These shots being landed with accuracy is key to success right now for Sami.
Abdul Sami doing a nice job of maintaining this position and landing hard shots from the top. This has been Abdul Sami's round up until now as we move on to the final few seconds of round number 2.
Man, what a fight this has been. What a round this has been. One-sided, halfway. Sami
Round
trying his
is up.
best
Next
to
fighters,
reverse the
please
submission.
remain ready.
But
The
then
women's
again,
bantamweight
Hamza
division,
Mehboob with
61
the pressure, ladies and
Aksa
gentlemen.
Usman, blue corner, Shagufta Asif, red corner. Aksa Usman, blue corner, Shagufta Asif, red corner. Please remain ready for your next fight. A lot of special people to thank for NFT Season 2. We would also like to pay our gratitude to LFO for the fantastic food and the warm cups of tea that we've been having. बहुत सारी तालियां एक बार LFO के लिए. Energy रुकनी नहीं चाहिए. बहुत सारी तालियां.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the National Fighting Tournament. We are here in the finals of the men's middleweight division in the third and final round. It's been back and forth with these rounds. Round 1 looked like it belonged to Hamza Mehboob, but Abdul Sami brought it back in round number 2. Now we go here neck and neck. This could be anyone's round.
Salman, you are absolutely right. This is a round to make it or break it for both fighters. Both need to go. Both need to do some work to either get a finish in some way or the other to secure themselves as the middleweight champion tonight at NFT2.
Perfect technique by Hamza Mehboob to
man.
avoid the
Hamza
takedown.
Mehboob.
But right there, he just
That's
went
the first.
over, and now Abdul Sami has it. Initially, Hamza Mehboob did everything right to avoid the takedown, but now Abdul Sami on top.
Abdul Sami literally dove between the legs of Hamza Mehboob. That was crazy. That was a little crazy, wasn't it?
It was.
I think
mean,
it was a little crazy.
I think it was quite crazy. Hamza Mehboob was able to jump up at the exact time Abdul Sami was coming up. That's one way to stop a takedown, right? But
Yep.
Abdul Sami did get it eventually right in front of us now. Abdul Sami's eyes tired but determined.
Man, Daniel, these guys have been fighting for a week, back to back. No rest, less sleep, not much amount of food. Man, they're fighting on low energy, but still displaying such high-level talent.
Hamza Mehboob trying to go for the same left arm. Another Kimura attempted. Oh, he has it. Oh, he might have it.
Oh,
no,
Sami
no.
got out of
He
it.
breaks free now, finds himself in full mount.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
And it explodes.
Beautiful.
Hamza Mehboob just exploded off the bottom here.
This
Going
guy
for
is
his
good.
back.
Man, Sami's defense.
You can expect somebody to shoot right now any moment. There we go.
Again,
I told you he's only gonna wrestle,
Yep.
and that can be a bad thing.
again.
Hamza's
Man.
ready, but oh!
Daniel, you try 1,000 times, you fail 1,000 times. But that one time when you get it, he needs to make that count now.
That's true. Abdul Sami now in between a very successful wrestling offense tonight, but at the same time, a lot of it has been reversed. Let's see if Hamza can attack from the guard like he has for the rest of these times. Let's see if he can keep him away.
Abdul Sami needs to stay busy now, getting some shots on the body. Do anything he can to cement his victory here because it seems like they're going 1-1 into this final round.
Could be anyone's match so far.
Yep.
Judges must have scored these close rounds with close intent.
Well, they weren't very close. Round 1 was very obviously all Hamza Mehboob, and then round 2 was very obviously all Abdul Sami. And this may be just the determining round of whether we can find out who wins this fight.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but a lot of judges could have scored the second round to Hamza Mehboob as well because he was really active from bottom and Abdul Sami was not doing much from top. So let's see how the judges see this fight.
Man, but good strategy by Sami in the third round
Yeah.
for going for the takedowns and securing this round for himself at least.
Hey, if we're speculating this much, it was a good fight. Let's see what the judges have to
Yup.
say. Let's go to the final scorecard.
बहुत सारी तालियां दोनों fighters के लिए. We've got some very special people in attendance as well. मैं चाहूँगा आप please मेरा साथ दीजिए, उनका शुक्रिया अदा करेंगे for their support and being here on the finals as well. We've got the director sales, of the SA Group, Mr. Ahmed Raza, Director SA Systems, Mr. Fahad Latif, and also my very dear brother and friend Nadeem Bhai is also here. Thank you very much for coming and your support as well. एक बार बहुत सारी तालियां इन तीनों लोगों के लिए. बहुत सारी तालियां please. बहुत सारी तालियां. Thank you very much. Next fighters, please remain ready. The women's bantamweight 61.2, Aqsa Usman, blue corner, Shagufta Asif, red corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest, 29-28, for your winner by unanimous decision. And now, the men's middleweight champion of Pakistan, Abdul Sami!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Abdul Sami! Once again, we'd like to thank Mr. Ahmed Raza and Mr. Fahad Latif. Thank you very much for being with us on this occasion, enjoying the finals and the support of the SA Group as well. Next fighters, please make your way to the cage. Aqsa Usman, blue corner cage में आइए. Shagufta Asif, red corner cage में आइए. जी समी, कैसा लग रहा आपको? सबसे पहले तो ये पूछना चाहिए.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सबको अस्सलाम वालेकुम. शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्लाह पाक का जितना शुक्र अदा कर लूँ. मेरे कोच साहिबान सिजाब दूंगा उस्ताद फरीद अली. और फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आज मैं यहाँ पे जिसकी वजह से हूँ मेरा ब्रदर हिदर रहमान. आई लव यू. मेरे वर्ड ये बस मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा, जितना दिया सरकार ने मुझको उतनी मेरी औकात नहीं. ये तो सब उनका करम है, वरना मुझ में तो कोई ऐसी बात नहीं. थैंक यू सो मच.
जबरदस्त, माशाल्लाह. बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपको. Well done, ladies and gentlemen, your champion Abdul Sami.